Hi, welcome to the Obachanchatter, and I'm here with you today to damn, do a do a movie review of Back to Black 20, the movie that came out in 2024, a what they call it, biographical docudrama of the story of the singer Amy Winehouse's life. This movie was released. Um, Damn, I put a release date. Did I? Yes, I did. This movie was released. April the 12th, 2024. It runs 122 minutes. It was filmed in the U.S. and the U.K. The budget for this movie was $30 million. At the box, it grossed 47, and somebody almost got fired. You paid 30 million, but you only grossed 17 million. You bad. You almost got fired. So anyway, it's a great movie. I think I have not given the movie a high rating as the one Greg get this, which is a 9.5. I haven't rated the movie this high all this year. Um, and I think even last year I only rated one high with a 9 or a 10. I think it was the what was that called? Killers of the Flower Moon. Yeah, that joint with the Indians and the oil, and they was running walk around rich in Oklahoma, and them and the folks, the settlers, the European settlers came and was killing them to get their oil. So anyway, and even that one, I know the person that did that one got fired because I think what they said was it budget was 200 million and it only grossed 157. That person that was on that got fired. So anyway, let's get back to this Amy Winehouse. I love the movie. I love the movie. My son introduced me to Amy Winehouse, of course, before her demise. Um, it was I think it was songs before the Fade to Black. Yeah, because Fade to Black was bad. And I like her because I always kind of had a thing for jazz, but she really pulled me into it because she kind of reminded me of a Lauren. Her style is like a Lauren Hill or India Reed. Not her style, but the freedom of what you hear the women in that song, like India Reed do songs about her hair and loving herself, and Amy Winehouse didn't do songs about herself. She did stuff. She did songs about how her heart felt, and a lot of her beats was kind of like was definitely was influenced by the sounds of jazz sounds. And it's crazy how she hmm, how her life ended up because she from the beginning of what they show. First of all, the type of movie this is, like I said, a bio docu drama, whatever they call it. This only shows it's not like a historical biographical like a documentary of a person, because a documentary show everything from like birth to walking and first grade and every little teeny thing. But the type of movie that they made, they only showed like the biggest parts of her. So they pretty much started her from out when she wasn't a nobody, when she could sing like she was a teenager. Just when we start seeing her. But the beginning of the show, it shows her running down the street. And I don't know, she running fast as hell, and I don't know where she running to, but we eventually that falls into the movie. But immediately, not very long to the movie, she displays a trait that I do not like in women at all. No, I don't play no shit like that. No, and Amy would have got popped in the eye. Now I give away I give a spoiler away. I don't give a damn. I don't. I mean, I really don't, because I'm one of the people who want to tell you, see if you like it. Because if you tell me, you telling me don't make me want to watch it. You tell me about it. If it's good, make me want to go watch it. So I'm gonna tell you, this shit was good. It was nice. And then, like I said today, like every time I fucking tell you I watch a movie, it's usually raining. And again, guess what? It's raining. Can't really go nowhere. Don't really want to go nowhere when it's raining outside and it's humid outside. Blah blah blah. You get the story. So anyway, let me get back to this story. So anyway, she got a truck that I don't fucking play with, and you would get your ass kicked if you ever would have tried it with me. But again, we don't have to worry about that because I ain't never going where she going again. I ain't never been that I've been drastic, but been drastic to my own. I guess I want to say she going along doing what the hell she want to do, and then she doing whatever she want to do with dudes or friends or whatever the fuck she doing, right? And she run up on the wrong one, and that's what you get. I always heard you lose them how you got them. I hope that's true for more reasons than one. But I don't play that shit, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna never I don't play that shit that she was playing with the shit that she do. And you can put in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. I don't do that shit. You will get your ass smacked. You'll see it immediately in the movie. I'm like, what, bitch? Even her mom was like, so and so called you, and she was like, who was that? And she got a real close relationship with her family. She's like, this is so and so, and she said, what about so and so? He called too. She said, oh, okay. So I'm like, okay, bitch. I don't play that. But I like the movie, the overall thing of the movie. I liked it because I think I was attracted to her because she truly stays authentic to herself. When that bitch said, I ain't going to, I don't, they want to take me on to rehab, but I said, no, no, no. She wasn't lying. That she was one of them bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey. And then, I mean, I really admire her relationship that she had with her father, real close relationship she had with her father. I love it. My father has passed on, but I swear, I don't think no man, I can't say that because if I say it, then some of y'all out here who ain't never had the love of a man that's not, you know, you might not understand, but my father loved me. I mean, my father really loved me, but what's weird is for the time that I had my father with me, I think he died when I was like 7 or 8, maybe 6 or 7. He was shot. But I think my father loved me as much as he loved me is because he loved my mother so much. He was enamored by what the two of them could put together. So it didn't matter, you know. I'm saying it because I know my father never said it to me, but I'm saying, everybody think of you got to look a certain way or be a certain way. My father looked at me like I was everything, but he was the thing. I didn't get enough of it. I didn't get enough of that man's input in myself to beware of, beware. Or not even to beware, but to learn how to love me first and more and care more. I used to think loving yourself more was selfish. But you know who told me that? A motherfucker that loved themselves more than they love me. Yeah. So, it's weird. It's weird how stuff go. But anyway, back to this. So anyway, it's a romantic story and it's a dramatic story. And she really, really goes through it, and it makes you feel sad for her. It makes you feel happy for her when she's successful. But believe me truly when I say the music, you can tell when you listen to her music because they all through mainly the entire soundtrack of the movie is her music, and you can tell every song. Only song I didn't understand was like the last one, and it says "Dry My Tears" or "Tears Dry Eyes." It's the last song. It's the one that's going off when she's going. You'll know it's the scene when she's going upstairs singing to herself, and she's singing to herself, and it's that song, and it's also. I think if you continue to listen to the track when they start running the credits, keep no. So, um, get them off. I don't know why I said that there. So anyway, let me see. Damn, I lost count. My daughter made me lose my thought of track. Well, every time I record, my family disturb me. I ain't getting along with them right now anyway. They're just so nerve wracking. Oh my god. Anyway, my grandkids are gone for the day. Why the fuck am I whispering in my own house? Let me get back to this movie. So anyway, damn, I can't remember where I was at. She's got me messed up. Um. Oh, so anyway, you see the rise and falls of the rise and the fall of I she don't never fall. She just had periods where she stopped writing music, and it's because she's depressed. You know what she remind me of? She remind me of Taylor Swift's breakup with somebody. She do a whole album, right? Amy Winehouse was the same, but she sung about her feelings. And I think in the movie, what I pray for and I hope for, so I got to be a better grandmother than I am, is that the relationship that she showed with her, she called her nan, between her and her grandmother. I thought it was beautiful. I really did, and I craved that I have that relationship between me and my granddaughters because I wanted it so much with my daughter, and I don't really have it. I mean, we cool, but we the same too. And then she got, she not just me, she me and another person. And I think, and I always say it, that when you have children, they just don't inherit. Some of them just don't inherit. Sometimes their physical characteristics. Sometimes they inherit their genetic characteristics, meaning the shit that's learned too from when I'm raising you. And my daughter is very much like my husband a lot, but she's still like me, so I don't really understand. I don't get the math because I don't know. I don't care. Well, I can't get the math. I made her. But anyway, that relationship was wonderful. But at the same time, when I leave my grandchildren, or if my grandchildren, God forbid, have to leave me first, I don't want to feel that pain like that. And she played that pain good. Yeah. So anyway, like I said, this was a real good movie. I'm gonna gotta come back because I found another one too, that Mad Max, the Furioso Saga 2024. I gotta review that too. I mean, it was cool, but it ain't no 10 like this is. So anyway, the soundtrack is awesome, and I hope watching this movie makes you go and stream her stuff. You know what I'm saying? Listen to a couple of Amy Winehouse movies. I'm not going to suggest you get a blunt or some wine or a cigarette or a cup of coffee in the cigarette or a cigar and some bourbon or brandy, but turn on some Amy Winehouse and sit back and get yourself a treat. I really, the actress in this did wonderful. I found out a lot about Amy Winehouse, not that a lot, but enough that she won that year the Grammys. I think she won 5 Grammys in one year. She got new artist, she got best album, she got best song of the year. Hell, she got everything. And then I wanted to know where she got the beehive from. And the dude that she started dating, like the Shangri-La, and her grandmother was a musician. Everybody in her family, I think, did a little bit of something. But her family was a physician, and her family was a physician. Some of them was in the music. I think the father and the grandmother, but I don't know who grandmother it was. I mean, whose mother it was, or her father's, or her mother's. I don't remember. But she had a lot of family around her. I think she had a brother also, and she had a brother that I think he was supposed to be in college, but he was up there. The father told her that he was up there messing around with drugs and stuff, and then I think the father had left the mother. They had separated, but it had been way, way, way when they was like teenagers. So it was when they was older. And I think she just had a lot of depression. She wanted her father to come back home. The mother was sick, and they never gave the reason why the parents had divorced or anything. But because father ain't shit, but then cheating or something. But it didn't show that, maybe because he couldn't. I don't know what sickness that the mother had, but it was a really good read. So, like I said, if you don't have nothing else to do, that's a good thing to do besides watching me, of course. I said something about that old nasty character trait she got that I don't like, and you know, I'm just tell y'all for real. She ran up with the wrong motherfucker, and then the way that she got him, that's what you get. I'm just saying. So you can watch it for yourself and see. And what else I wanted to say? Nothing. I ain't want to say nothing else except this. You could have been in, but you're here with me, and I'm so glad you are. So thank you for stopping by at the Obachanchatter. I see you later. Bye now.